does. In any case, we come to the first of the bronze medal contests in the under 90 kilo category. We're going to have a look at the warm-up area first. There's Morao Tanshiro going through his preparations. When he comes out, be up against his teammate, who happens to be the current world champion.
Yes, and probably not starting favourite.
Oh, isn't it?
It is.
Klen Kristofer KALJULAID of Estonia goes up against Eljan HAJIYEV of Azerbaijan. It'll be KALJULAID in the white judogi, HAJIYEV in blue. The referee in the middle for this one is Brian Todd of the United States of America. He's going to be busy later on when we have our golden score program. We'll probably have him out twice. He can just come out and stay there. He does the translations for us for the Japanese.
Yeah, he does a great job, doesn't
Terrific.
he? Great job.
Very good. Well, here's KALJULAID. Surprise for a few people? Well, I'm going to say yes. What a thing.
Yeah, he's going to need it. I mean, HAJIYEV, I mean, I thought he was going all the way, you know, and he just looks so dangerous all the time. He looks as if he's going to throw for Ippon all the time. So I'm hoping that this is quite an open contest and that each one of them commits and goes for it.
Yeah, HAJIYEV had a bye in the first round, then he defeated Murtazoyev of Uzbekistan, and then Chen Peng Su and Adam Kopitsky had a very, very good draw, to be honest. It was only in the semi-final that he got really tested. And he got really caught by Tajima Goki of Japan, although he'd scored on him first, hadn't he?
Yeah, he scored a Yuko first, and then Tajima came back, and he scored a Yuko back, and then an Ippon. Well, 3 Ippons. It was worth 3.
Yes, I remember seeing it.
Huge.
That was a good one. Let's put him into this bronze medal contest. KALJULAID had to get past Maxime Gal Engiap Hambu of France in the repechage contest. He did that successfully, and here he is in the bronze medal contest. Well, there's Neil.
That's no mean feat, is it, to do that? Be interesting just to see what kind of tactics here, whether they're going to close up or open up. A lot of nerves, remember. Now watch out for the Uchimata, and because it is against opposite stance, watch out for the move as well, the Sakeshi movement, to avoid the big movement, the big leg. He's looking to feed the leg in for the Uchimata. Go in. You're going to have to attack. He hasn't done an attack yet, HAJIYEV. Mind you, I said that in the preliminary rounds that he hadn't attacked, and his first attack got a huge Ippon. Just as I said it. And, normally, he gets inspired when he gets penalised or. Oh! It was almost baiting him, wasn't it? He was like, in you come, and in he went there, and he's starting to go up there, wasn't it? He was starting to go towards the ceiling.
It didn't look as dangerous on the replay for some reason.
No, it did. When it was done quickly. Actually was there on that front leg.
Great turn.
Yes, that's going to be a score. Yeah. So he'll get a Yuko for that, HAJIYEV. And we've seen so many of these. They're slight of movement here. He just lands onto his front foot, and look at that. He'll just ensure that his opponent touches the mat.
That one is clearer because he wants to throw left. He ends up falling on his right side. So if all your weight and all your direction is going to the left, how do you end up on your right side only one way?
Only one way. Yeah, and that's through the hand movement of your opponent.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Hand and body, but he's going to attack, and he does do a thing attacking that front leg, but he doesn't want to go around the outside of it.
And avoided that Tomoe. A number of times coaches come to me and say, I just want to ask you something, because you were commentating that. How is that possible? I said, well, mechanics, this is how it works.
Yeah.
I think sometimes they're so frustrated that it's such a small score and it means the difference between a win or a loss. But the fact of the matter is that you attempt to take your opponent in one way, you land the other. For me, that's fairly clear.
Yeah.
That was a good score by HAJIYEV.
Coming up to a minute to go.
KALJULAID hasn't panicked. It's also a good thing for him. Still something in here for him.
Still waiting for that Uchimata, and he's thinking about how he can slip it in without being in danger. He'll have to feed. Oh, it's fast, isn't he? It's really quick.
And you see just a flash of them going up and then back down on their feet. But the threat is there, and maybe that's why KALJULAID is so reluctant to throw that Uchimata in. He just senses the danger, either of the pickup or a complete miss, and then the Tsukeshi. Doesn't want to be on the receiving end of that. But as we get closer now to the end, I don't think he's got a choice. He's got to give it a go. At least go once.
Yeah, that's when he's going to get caught as well. As he starts to open up now, take a few chances, overreach, and he has the belt now.
Got to go now.
Yeah, HAJIYEV.
Just slowed him down there, because he's got to reset.
Well, I don't think he's going to do that Uchimata.
Yeah. No.
Why would he? Just going to hold out now. 3 seconds left. He knows it's gone, doesn't he, there? Because he's going to hit an absolute brick wall now.
Eljan HAJIYEV is the bronze medal winner in the under 90 kilo category, overcoming the challenge of Klen Kristofer KALJULAID of Estonia. Never really got to see the threat that he had with the Uchimata. He showed a nice Uchimata earlier on, but didn't get to see it here.
Yes, I think maybe HAJIYEV just being very good with the grips and just controlling it, and he managed that contest, didn't he? He managed it.
Yeah, closed him down really well. Some people who didn't see the prelims might be asking, how did KALJULAID get that far? Well, I'll tell you, earlier on, he had a lot more to offer here. He was up against one of the best in the weight category, and for a time it looked as though he might be able to go all the way. I think that Neil said that early on. In the end. It was just that single score that was enough to get him past the Estonian Klen Kristofer KALJULAID.
Congratulations, Azerbaijan. This is his first medal at the World Championships for Eljan HAJIYEV. And the second medal for Team Azerbaijan.
Did we have one yesterday? Was it? Who did we have yesterday then? Who medalled?
See, this was the one that scored. Just very, very fine line here. Corrects off the back foot and just corrects it to overbalance his opponent.
Zelim Chakayev yesterday. We had bronze medal winner. Azerbaijan pick up another today.
More highlights you can see on the screen.
İzleyen taşlar kodun doğan hoş